I'm going to do a bit of stand-up for you guys tonight, for the first time ever. So that's and yeah, we're recording it or something. But I want to start off with an apology to all of you who've ever met me. I sound sarcastic most of the time when I'm speaking. I'm not. I sincerely mean what I'm trying to say. It just sounds like I'm mocking you. The best example of this, my mom, one of the first memories I have is telling her that I loved her, as children do, and her laughing and saying, "Riley, don't joke about that." So I've always had the voice of a comedian, and coincidentally, I also have the body of a comedian. As a child, my mind knew that I had the body of a comedian, but my body did not. My body thought I was going to be an athlete. My body thought I was going to be the next LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, basically a tall black man. But my whole life, my mind has known that I have the body of a Mike Birbiglia, John Mulaney, and Amy Schumer. Just a real Schumer. So when I was little, I tried to play sports, and I'm talking all the sports. Soccer, tennis, baseball, basketball, dance, football. I know football's not a sport. I know. No, but I would flail around the court, or field, or whatever word you want to use for a sports venue, and my mind would be trying to get me to stop. Like, my mind is like, he's so bad. And my body's like, I'm having fun! So eventually, my mind would give me these just like injuries I didn't have. Like, I'd get the back injury of a war veteran who's been in several wars. We're talking World War I, World War II, Korea, stayed out of Vietnam for like moral reasons, but that's regardless. So I'd all of a sudden, like after doing a lap in gym class, be like, oh, my back, and go up to my gym teacher and be like, you know, I've had this back wound my whole life. I just can't do it today. And the gym teacher, who's my mom, would be like, don't joke about that, get back here. So I've always had sort of the mind and body of a comedian, but the problem is I sort of emit a tragic aura, which is a pretentious way of saying that I make people sad sometimes. For example, so you know when you go to any restaurant or diner or Starbucks and you see an old man in the corner, he's well dressed, and you automatically assume, and we all do it, it's okay, you're just like, his wife's dead. His friends are dead, he's waiting to die. People look at me like that. A few weeks ago, I was going into Starbucks and I ordered a drink, a medium cappuccino with skimmed milk, for anyone wondering. And I was just like, I was paying for my drink and they go, it's 2 for 1 today, do you want another drink? And I'm ashamed, so I go, no, look down. And they do not see I'm ashamed, so they look at me with a smile, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I have no one to share it with. And then just walk away. But the story doesn't end there. I spent about 2 hours there, because that's how I spend my life, in Starbucks, reading the newspaper, like an old man. And I can see all the baristas bunched up together looking at me, just, there he is, yeah. No one to share it with. His wife is probably dead, his friends are dead, he's waiting to die. And I hear that, I was like, yup, that's me. No, I spend most of my time in places like Starbucks, drinking coffee. That's why I have this coffee house. And complaining about society. The main problem with that is society has treated me pretty well. I sound sarcastic, so when I complain about society, it's for other people, because I'm a brave soul. You know, I'll be talking to people, I'll be like, hey, fun fact, you're paid 24 cents less than me. Problem number 1 with that, not a fun fact. Not a fun fact. Problem number 2, no need for me to say it. I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just aware. So I complain about things all the time, and I'm going to give you guys a little rant. I've begun to hate texting. And you all do it. I see some of you doing it right now. Thank you, Nick. But I really do hate texting, and I can see in your eyes, some of you already have the counter-argument in mind. You're gonna go, but Riley, you know, people hated letters and cave paintings the way you hate texting. False. And you know it's false because I gave you a dumb voice. No. Back in the old days, letters and paintings, they had some romance and beauty to them. They'd be like, dearest Terence, I await you so lovingly from the war. I hope you may come back in my arms and I may see your eyes in your golden embrace and we shall once again be reunited. Love, Cecilia. I don't know why I wrote it from Cecilia's perspective, but I wanted to. And we can tell things about that. Now, I think 200 years from now, they're going to be in history classes, and the teacher's going to have some of our communication. Yeah. And there'll be a class who wants to read today, and some bright-eyed kid wearing suspenders and red pants who thinks he's all that is going to raise his hand and be like, me, 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 and he'll go up in front of the class, and he'll get ready to read, and let's go. Hey babe, you up? And that'll be it. They'll like be wondering what that tells us about the time, and it's nothing. Just absolutely nothing. When I was in middle school, though, I tried to be like the romantic poets. So I would text people on my small Nokia phone. I had a small phone, also about this high, looked like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, pre-pubescent years, and I had the confidence of a much handsomer person. And I would text, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? And after 5 hours, I get a response, just lull now. I think I'm good. And I was like, oh, okay. But I kept going, because the best thing about hopeless romantics is we don't know we're hopeless. So I kept up with my texting, but in high school, texting does get worse, because middle school, you text people stuff you don't want to say in public, and it's bad. High school, you text people you don't know stuff you don't want to say in public. Like, whenever our parents told us, hey, don't trust strangers, we just discarded that. We're just like, no, but strangers are so fun. So in high school, I text, like, I have people on my phone who I don't know, who I'll have conversations with, and I have this fear of getting catfished. Some of you might not know what catfishing is, because you don't get all your knowledge from Glee, like I did. Catfishing is when an elderly man, let's say above 30, an elderly man will text a younger man, let's say under 20, pretending to be a girl in that age range, and it's messed up. And some of you are thinking, oh, this is going to get bad. Catfishing is a sexual thing. I'm not talking sexually. I'm not a sexual being. I'm just not. It's okay. I've come to accept it. No, I'm afraid of getting catfished psychologically. Like, things will be getting hot and heavy. And I'll be like, hey babe, I have unresolved trust issues from my childhood. And then they'll text back right away, I'm a man! I'll get back to the trust issues. So thank you guys for your time. That was my stand-up. Now, we're going to have an open mic where anyone can come perform.